Hi, this is Avery Pelch with Laptop Magazine, and we're here today with the new 11-inch MacBook Air, and we're going to see just how fast this boots. Because of its solid-state drive that's really tightly integrated with the motherboard, and because Mac OS is so fast, this system really boots incredibly quickly. So we're going to see just how fast it boots and how it compares to some other devices we have here. So let's get started. I'm going to turn on this button here, and let's watch and see what happens. So you see that was about 15 seconds right there. And there are no tray icons, nothing that you see a lot of times in Windows, no crapware loading. We have full control of the operating system, and we're ready to go in just 15 seconds. Now let's compare this to. So here we have the Sony Vaio Z, one of the fastest Windows 7 notebooks around. It's got dual SSDs and RAID, so that means it's got a lot of storage speed. Let's see how fast it boots in comparison to the 11-inch MacBook Air. Here we go. So we're still going through the post time. And we just saw the starting Windows portion of the Windows boot, and that was 15 seconds. By that time, the MacBook Air had already booted. Let's see how much longer we have to wait to get control of our desktop in Windows 7 with this. Our desktop is appearing, but let's wait until the little thing stops spinning. Our tray icons have loaded. About 40 seconds right there. So 40 seconds on probably the fastest Windows 7 booting Windows 7 notebook we've tested. So now here we have the iPad, and this iPad is turned off. Admittedly, a lot of the time people just leave their iPads on and let them go to sleep. But we're going to see how long it takes to cold boot this iPad. So I'm hitting the power button here, and we're watching this start up. At this point, we passed the 15-second mark, which is where the MacBook Air had already booted. And you see we have this. So that was about 25 seconds, and then we still had to unlock it. But still not terrible, about 25 seconds. But now we're just going to see how long it takes for the MacBook Air 11-inch to wake from sleep. This system is sleeping. I'm going to open up this lid here. And I'm going to say that's about 2 seconds right there. So let's take a look at some other devices. So now we're going to see how fast the Sony Vaio Z wakes from sleep. This particular model has been set not to wake just when you open the lid, although it could be set to do that. So we're just going to hit the power button here to see how quickly it wakes up from the sleep that it's in. That was about 5 or 6 seconds right there. So about twice as fast, twice as slow, or half the speed of the MacBook 11-inch. So now we're going to see how fast the iPad wakes from suspend, and we're going to hit the power button. And that was pretty much instantaneous, maybe a second and a half, a second there. Actually, I think a little bit faster than the MacBook Air 11-inch, but it's not a full PC, so you would kind of expect that.